The man's concentrating.
Yeah, he's in it. He's in it to win it here, and the Bayonetta coming out. So we might just see him through and through with the Bayonetta. So we'll see what Goof can do. And this is not a, you know, Sonic does all right. Sonic does all right in this matchup. It's not horrible.
It's very easy to bait anything and then punish as Sonic. So even if Witch Time comes out, you can get, like, you know, you can kind of run away, bait the Witch Time, and then come in and punish.
Yeah, certainly.
Especially seeing how, like, Sonic also has a really good grab game too, so Witch Time would probably be a bad idea sometimes. Like, you know.
Punishing Bayonetta is the utmost importance because you really have to, you can't let her run around freely because then she'll never hesitate to put out a move that might land and might get something started for her, which is where you don't want to be, so you definitely want to make her think twice about what she's doing.
Well, at the same time, you don't want to be too aggressive because if you put her in a defensive state, Witch Time will come out a little bit more. So, and yeah, they're punishable, but eventually all she needs is one. All she needs.
Certainly.
And at this percent right now, one will most likely do it. Just get Witch Time, get half charge of smash. Now I'm going to play pretty defensively, and Goof's going to play a little bit more passive.
Alright, getting something started. That down tilt, oh my goodness, still able to get something started even though it's sent that far back. That down tilt starts everything, and it is the catalyst. Ooh, and the trades.
Back there, yeah, I was going to say, even though he wasn't in percent, he was down in percent, he was able to spring out and get some percent on her, but wasn't enough. All there was able to rage to kill him with that back air, so.
You notice Goof picking up the pace a little bit here as he struggles to 5% and struggles to get Nam into any kind of disadvantage state, and now Nam kind of starting to run away with this a little bit. Good trade right there, he'll take that I suppose, but you don't want to take too much percent.
At this current moment, especially being down stock, trades are decent, but they're avoidable if necessary.
Yeah, you definitely want to avoid them if you can, and unfortunately, here we go. Okay, so much percent coming out from that combo. Alright, solid the spot dodge, but just not quick enough. And Nam is finding every opening he needs to get this going, and that should be it.
Out there now, I'm taking the first game.
Pretty handily.
Too, yeah.
Pretty handily.
Too stacking, man.
Yeah. That Bayonetta is starting to look just more and more polished every time we see it, man.
Yep, and that's one of the reasons why you bring her out. You bring your secondaries out in tournaments like these sometimes. It's like, why not try it out?
Yeah. Well, what's he going to do here?
Going out. Nam. Pulling out a new secondary.
One more? Alright. Certainly something that Michigan needs.
Yeah.
Nam really being the homie here, giving us all the experience we need.
I mean, shoot, I can't even think of an actual Alf/Olimar player.
Well, Bow's is picking him up.
I know that.
But not really like main yet.
That's a secondary. That's like his counterpick for Bayonetta.
Right.
So, got down tilts coming out, Honeyman Goof.
Well, maybe now I'm thinking about that possible Bayonetta pick in the state. You know, he might play Bayonetta, but you don't want to, you know, not necessarily Ditto.
Yeah, sometimes Dittos, especially against a main, if someone mains Bayonetta versus you pulling out your secondary to
it can be
Ditto. Yeah, there's just a small chance of them doing just a little bit more than that.
I don't know.
I do like the idea of going Olimar though, or /Alf, because Sonic is chip damage, and you know Olimar is that as well. But the difference is Olimar doesn't have to commit to getting in your face.
Yeah, he has to spend so many less resources to actually get what he needs.
All he's got to do is just throw a Pikmin.
Yeah.
Right now I'm set up for got the kill Pikmin set up. Not really something he'd want. Might want to actually throw away one of the purples, that way he can get a white and a blue maybe.
Yeah.
Because these percents are way too low for him to get anything at the moment.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very slow chip damage if anything. Now he's got a yellow, but it's still not what he wants. I'm surprised he just hasn't gone and thrown off these Pikmin. But I think he's just having fun at this point. Whatever.
Yeah, E-Man's up again. He's in the winner's side of Grands. He got 2 games to go if he wins them, and you know, he also has a reset on his hand if he wants to.
And he's got the kill set up here with the Pikmin, but the finally displays a white now. He's just got to get him in line. That's kind of the hard part about Pikmin, you know. You gotta
figure out which one. You gotta figure out how to get the one you want.
You gotta be very strategic and plan out your moves way ahead of time. Because honestly, it's all based on where your Pikmin are and how you're using them.
Yeah,
what Pikmin
right now,
you have.
3 purples on deck.
My goodness.
Yeah, this would be very dangerous if Goof was at 90%.
Yeah, right.
But at the current moment, these purples aren't going to be able to help him out too much.
No.
Yeah, especially seeing how that grab range is severely reduced, and you saw him go for the dash back. Didn't work out for him.
Yeah, honestly, he's better off trying for pivot grabs, but even at that, with the purple, it's still very tough.
Yeah, very restricted range. He definitely wants to throw one of these Pikmin off stage, please.
I'm pretty sure his pivot grab is actually lengthier than his regular grab.
It
or
is.
His dash grab.
It is, because I remember Shuton, he actually sit on ledge, He can pivot grab almost any option. You had to jump against him, otherwise he could pivot grab you if you rolled, or he can just pivot grab you if you did it.
That's just broken.
It's very potent. It is super potent.
We're very excited to see him at Civil War, by the way.
Very surprised, very happy they did such a great showing at Frostbite. They was able to get that.
Yeah, beat Ally. That was a good run from him. You know, we never want to see Ally lose, but I guess if it's the shoots on, you know, you can't be that mad.
He's from our state, but I mean the Japanese players.
I actually talked to Ally before that match. He's like, I won't be mad if I lose the shoots on. I'm happy with this. He was also saying that about Ken as well.
They're both from very good players.
Yeah.
They don't rely on the gimmick so much as certain people do with their characters. Like Ken, a very aggressive Sonic.
Yeah.
So it's not really like you lost because you camped her out.
Right, and it was one of the most clutchest. Definitely one of the clutcher sets I've seen from Ally. But talking about this right here, Goof, dealing with this Alf pretty effectively, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean he's chipping. He's just gonna find a way to seal the deal right now.
Yeah.
But he's definitely in the lead. So long as Nam doesn't get the 3 purples they had last time, Goof will be pretty okay.
Yeah, and right now I think what he needs is a grab of some sort. Maybe a back throw near the ledge, or maybe a forward throw to kill here. I think he's gonna be looking for a grab. Yep, there it is. And then good mix up throw.
Gonna be able to seal the deal.
That was so smart, coming in with the running in with the charge shot, but then just canceling it right at shield. You can do that, and that can land to a good mix up. Gets the grab, seals the deal.
And now got a lot on the background trying to coach me game here. He's like, get rid of the yellow, please.
I think they're doing the side event as well.
Yep. Side event, I believe it's for charity for
muscular dystrophy.
Yep. Very good work coming out of you, man. While doing this out of kindness of sight. So kudos to him.
Yep, very good cause. Right now he's got the yellow pigment, the purple pigment, and the white pigment on deck, so not a bad set to have, especially for kill setups, but he's taking so much percent already at 99, about overlapping him. Almost got the reverse pivot, or got the pivot grab there on ledge.
Okay, homing attack, a little suspect, and then the taunt come out of Nam, please.
I believe taunt to get body is still a true combo.
It is a pretty potent combo, so it's disgusting to see sometimes. But at the same time, no, I'm definitely not going to play aggressive after taunting, so good work on him.
And we notice Sonic does have the good ability to get pigment off of him when they are on him, just has to be there.
Yeah.
So pretty hard for Nam to keep anything going on him and rack up damage as he does on the bottom of the cast. Up air, almost sealing the deal. Not enough crowd damage on him though, but that one will do it.
Up air gonna do it. Goof taking it.
Alright, so I don't think we're gonna be seeing the Pikmin again.
You never know, man. Maybe he'll convince him the Pikmin that
that would be the greatest haggle from Goof in the history of haggling.
Yeah, like I said, Nam's got a good record at Pikmin Dittos, so at Dittos in general. So going back to the Bayo. So yeah, that was fun, but obviously I need to work on my Pikmin management a little bit more.
Yeah. Are you good with Smashville, he says, and Goof agrees. Interesting.
Yep. Going off Startville for the middle of this Grand Finals first set here.
Alright, so Nam picked Goof apart pretty handily in the last set he played against him with Bayonetta, the last game 1 that is. So we're going to see if Goof can make some adjustments and maybe just try to improve this baiting game a little more. That is what Sonic is built off of.
Right now, Nam is kind of hopping around with a short hop nares. And convince Goof to approach and then body.
Alright, here's the difference between Bayonetta and the rest of the cast against Sonic. When you go in the air after your spin dash or spin charges, that can be punished city for Bayonetta. Those you can just come right up with that witch twist and nab you, and then you're already up in near the air, up in the ceiling area for your combos. Yeah,
thanks.
And that is going to be not it. It is going to be it. He got the up air.
Taking the man to the city.
Yeah, so I think he has to be way more conservative, way more safer with his not even in the air, just with his use of spin dash and spin charge. You gotta be so much more careful because when you have to use your resource to get away, what are you gonna do? Go in the air.
Yep, and then Nam's inner Sheik coming out, getting that ledge betting pretty handily right there.
Fats within coming out on the spin dash, but the up air gonna kind of catch him. All right, here we go. The tech on the platform saving him from the witch twist combo. Witch time. Here we go.
He can't get much. Yeah, he's too high from the FDO smash to possibly connect. Yeah, smart work.
He still has another one to come though, and it could be the stock if he's able to land it, but it's gonna be a little shorter this time around. All right. Man, Goof just trying to seal the stock off. He's having a hard time doing so.
Yeah, he's already got a mountain time this taking out first stock, and he's got to take out another one. Footstool not going to work too well against the Sonic.
But that back air will catching the get up option.
Uh-oh. And then yeah, opting for something suspect. Something I don't understand what it is.
Yeah, kind of crossed himself up a little bit, and sometimes that happens to the best of us.
Yeah. And back air almost showed silly though.
Nom has no fear down there. Bayonetta an absolute beast off stage.
Yeah, one of the best recoveries in the game, especially going solo.
Yeah. There's not even some people that think that like even when you're off stage as Bayonetta, you're somewhat at an advantage state, which is a little ridiculous, but it's true.
I think so. What are you gonna do against that?
Right? Yeah. What are you gonna do? Attack her? You're gonna get witch twist or something, you know? You get back air. Come on.
I mean, she feels like it. So witch time.
I think witch time and nair are just so broken off stage. Just so broken. That nair. Look how long that nair lasts. Are you kidding me?
And it auto cancels? What's up?
Yeah, come on, man. It's broken. It's like the best of Cloud combined with the best of
Sheik.
Yeah, really.
And okay, back air.
Back air gonna
coming
do it.
out. Nom taking it up 2-1.
All right, now I'm one win away from taking this tournament. How many entries do we have today?
I don't know. Maybe that looked like a 16-man bracket when I saw it.
16.
So.
Yeah,
nice warm up for you, to get
far
ready.
short of a PR eligibility, but that's why he is using the Bayonetta here today.
Yeah, there's some pros and cons to not being PR eligible. Pros are you can work on your secondaries, not worrying too much, especially for PR players. Because, like, some of them, I can imagine them being scared to use secondaries.
What do you think about knocking the price down for PR in PR eligible tournaments?
I think it'd be better.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, it'd be better for players who really show up, which would make more events PR eligible. But if it backfires and the same amount of people show up anyways, then some PR players who came, like, say, Nom, for instance, they would stop playing.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't be able to afford gas. You know what I mean? Whether they won or lost, it's like it's not the pros versus
less
cons
money.
become way too much.
Yeah.
The cons outweigh the pros in that situation for some PR players.
Definitely, you're really turning it into a Smash Fest at that point with a mock tournament. But either way, regardless of that point, we got game 3 here with Nom and Nom and Goof, who's trying to take it to this Bayonetta here. It really hasn't been able to do too much just yet.
Yeah, opting for Diamond City, pretty dangerous because of that low ceiling.
Yeah.
I mean, Nom will definitely say thank you for that and take a man up at the top.
I think Bayonetta gets a little more out of this stage than Sonic does, to be frank.
Yeah, I think the main thing that Goof goes for whenever he picks Diamond City isn't actually for the top. He goes for the side plus, the side blessings.
Yeah. He definitely wants to kill out the side with maybe that back air or maybe a back throw.
Yeah. He definitely goes for them a lot more.
Ooh, and a nice confirm right there. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Knowing his percents, he knows he's good. Back of his hand, another one. Almost gonna do it.
Yeah, just a little stale.
Yep.
Just from the first one, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah, would have certainly stealing the stock.
When you get the read twice, but it doesn't matter. Tech coming out of Nom doesn't want to look suspect.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to look like a fraud. Definitely text that, but decides to look like a fraud in other words.
Miscounting. But the dare, and there is the taunt. Channeling his inner Captain Zack here, and definitely makes up for any shenanigans he might have had there.
I mean, in my opinion, the Captain Zack for me is whenever he gets that kill and just like the swag walk away with the Bayonetta,
Yeah.
For me, that's the Captain Zack.
Absolutely. Yeah, you see that time and time again. Just the ultimate disrespect. Are we gonna see him up top here? Gets the forward tilt, but not able to follow up. Alright, Goof gonna lay on some good percent himself, finding a solid conversion with the up air to back air off the spin dash. And starting to mix it up a little bit with the spin charges and spin dashes.
But getting a little too high up in the air for my liking. Now was able to capitalize on that. You never want to be adrift in the air below a Bayonetta.
No, you want to get down to the stage as quickly as possible, and you want to keep under her if you can. Alright, starting to mix up a little bit, coming back with that. Has a small lead here, trying to work with it, but here comes the Witch Twist combo. Gonna fall out of it though. Good DI away. Alright, now he's starting to get a little risky, a little predictable, running back and forth. Spam that air dodge button.
Yep, gotta spam the air dodge while mash DIing out. You never know. The two things you have to do against the Bayonetta. And right now, I'm just kind of like a way to seal this deal and take this hurt of it.
Yeah, just very smartly spacing backers and throwing out in airs. You have to respect those. And
well, Goof on the other hand, just trying to take this game 5. He's taking it one game at a time.
Yep, trying to make it game 5 here and almost gets it.
Yeah, that looked like. In all honesty, it looked like it connected, but
yeah, just barely missing it, man. Just barely, if so.
That's all you need.
Oh, but the back air is going to do it.
Yeah, back air ledge get upgrade. Goof taking this to a game 5 situation. Solid.
Yeah, he certainly had that game much more in hand than the previous, and was doing a really good job. He started to really mix up his landings and not be too predictable on the approaches, and really got patient. I like the patience he displayed as well. So good stuff from Goof, really making the adjustments. Going into game number 5 here. This is for the reset. We're gonna be taking it to Dreamland. We have not seen this stage yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it today at all.
Yeah, I think this is the first game on Dreamland.
Yep, first game on stream on Dreamland.
All right, let's go Dreamland.
And getting into it, yeah. This stage is so wonky. I don't think about it.
It is pretty wonky. I mean, and you know, it kind of fits being that's the 64 stage.
Yeah.
But
it's I think it's just because like the center of the stage is weird plateaus. It's kind of harder to jab reset people.
Yeah, true. In the wind.
Yeah, and then Wispy always looking out for somebody, but you never know who until it's too late.
Wow, and Goof's opening up this game with a roar all the way over on Nam already. Really punishing our landings, honestly. And in the early game, you're not as afraid because you know which side is not going to kill you. So certainly.
Yeah, the only thing he's got to be afraid of is potentially getting dragged off the top and killed super early. But it looks like the man's pretty confident that Nam wouldn't think he'd chase him that high up.
Yeah, definitely turning on the aggressive boosters, and honestly, that's kind of the when Goof is at his best. That's the play style he plays. So here he goes, just continuously running back and forth, playing the 6WX. All right, but he's got to be careful not to put himself off stage like that. It could be very dangerous. He finds himself off stage numerous times here.
Yeah, I will say, I mean, it's a nice mix-up, but it's a very vulnerable spot to put yourself in against the Bayonetta. So, I mean, do it once, but if you do it twice, it's a shame on you.
Yes. All right, going very high up there, trying to clip him with the legs, but these Nikes not going to be able to do it yet. And this counter pick working out for Goof a little more. Nam kind of having a hard time, or I should say it's Nam's counter pick, but Nam having a harder time getting things started, especially with these platforms. Goof running all over the stage, really utilizing these platforms very well. Once again, ooh, the witch time up top, but not able to quit. I've seen that witch time come out a few times, you have to be careful.
Yeah, right now, even though he is 66%, all it takes is a couple hits and then a witch time.
Yep.
And that's a dead stock.
Yeah,
a couple hits have come
full
in.
Rage, absolutely.
Yep, he's got a couple hits, and all he needs is a witch time or a solid back air.
Uh-oh. Not a good trade you want to be in right there, but he's able to come away with it scot-free. Uh-oh.
And back air, going to be able to seal the deal this time.
Yeah.
With no rage, it's going to be a little bit harder for Nam to potentially seal the deal, take the stock out.
Yeah, good punish on the whiff right there, and that's going to give Goof the stock advantage here, working on early. And here comes some good percent, 11, 20%. Good job finding the back air off the up air. Not something you'd expect, but the air dodge coming in, keeping him away from that dare. All right, that up air is going to push him off. Nam's looking for a back air, or maybe just to get another witch twist combo started. We haven't really seen witch time do much of a factor just quite yet. All right, a little unsafe right there, landing on the platform, and he's trying to bait. He was trying to bait Goof into following, because you saw him land on the platform immediately. Witch time, but Goof was having none of it.
Goof was like, yeah, how about now?
Yeah.
Even though Nam hasn't been really conservative with his witch times, it's nice to see that Goof is patient enough to be able to wait them out if they do happen.
And I'm really liking actually the baits from Nam coming out here, but Goof is really just onto him in that back air.
Gonna seal the deal. 47 extra credit. I mean, that's pretty decent. Especially seeing how you are Sonic. If he does want to play, if he wants to play a camping game, he can. That essentially puts him in a position.
Yeah, and right there, he got the approach on the heel kick, but the bats within able to get him out of that spin dash. All right, chasing with that back air, man. That back air's been a real factor here, putting on so much percent. Uh-oh, the dare.
Yeah,
tried to
the fair right there.
Yeah, kind of tried to catch him off guard with the dare, but not having it.
I know Goof's just sitting in shield, waiting for those options to come out of Nam, and then punishing him accordingly.
Uh-oh, you want to be very careful here.
Yep, but the SD coming at you, man. Nam, unfortunately, going to reset the bracket here for Goof.
Goof kind of forced him to use his resources where he didn't want to, and kind of getting lost in the damage he was putting on. Didn't realize he was out of options. Yeah. So now this is where we might actually see the Sheik.
Potentially, but you never know. We're going to see. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Here it comes.
This is why I'm not a betting man.
Yep.
Remember how I told you that?
I should have bet you 37 cents.
Yeah, so I can lose money.
Man, I don't win very many bets myself, but I'll take that.
See, that's why I am not a betting man. I only bet when I know I can win.
Well, then why is it a bet?
Exactly. That's when you know.
You're beating the point of bets. You must be a true god.
That's why I don't bet.
Alright, well, I'm kind of betting on Nam to turn it up a little bit here, turn up the heat with this Sheik that he possesses.
I will say though that Goof, since he was playing against Opsalon, even though Opsalon is not at the same caliber as Nam, he does have that experience. And as you can see right there, it gets the immediate 47% on Nam.
Yeah, and he's also taken a set-off Nam before, so he's fluent in the matchup. So
yep,
this will be free for Nam, so will not be an easy matchup at all for him. Ooh, the back air, getting the recovery attempt right there. These Nikes doing work.
Yeah, miking the shield pressure coming out of Goof right there.
You notice he doesn't allow the spin dash or spin charge to continue after he hits shield, so he can possibly get a cross up.
Yep.
So that's very good play from Goof right there.
And definitely that whenever you do that, that's like gonna have to be reactionary on the person you're playing against. Because I mean, it does look like it does have a little bit of lag. That's why sometimes he just fully commits and he retreats with it instead. But whenever he mixes it up and he just kind of lets it go, people don't seem to be able to punish him, so it's working out fine.
Yeah, definitely acts like a cross up and superb adjustments from Goof coming out here in the start of the reset. But Nam starting to slowly bring us back. He's going to start pecking away.
Yeah, definitely looking for his own little bit of chip damage to try and bring us back as much as possible.
Alright, the spin dash using. I like the way he's using the invincibility to kind of crowd Nam when he comes in for an attack. Puts on, like you said before, a lot of shield pressure and also can definitely cross you up. Alright, very deadly combo right there, but not going to do it just yet. Not enough percentage on Sonic.
Yeah, not enough rage, and at the same time, Nam is a little bit too low. Even though he is a very light character, just wasn't able to do it.
Yep.
And they're also very strange. So it doesn't look like it should kill, to be honest.
Right.
Okay, trying to go for that 2-frame.
I like the attempt, honestly.
Yes.
He angled it correctly, just missed time.
Yeah, he put him at a disadvantage with that spring and then went for it, but it's hard to confirm sometimes. Some games you like a god, but other times bad things happen.
Yeah, and getting the mix up right there on the air dodge is going to find the up air. Just what he was looking for, just what the doctor ordered, and now Nam. It's sitting at 166%. Honestly, it comes down to who can confirm these kills, man. And both these characters spell a similar story, struggling to find those kills, but we see both of them kind of find them just at the same time.
Yeah, finding range each other is very respectable, we'll say.
Right. Goof just trying to find his way back. And Nam's going to let up just a little bit just to get him back, but immediately picks up right where he left off. Alright, but both these two have strings to show each other. I'll one-up you mine.
Goof able to favor that. And potentially in his favor, and also a little bit of stage control leading his way. Seeing how he now has him off stage. Now it takes his one bad option, and now Sheik's got you in her favorite part of the game.
Yeah, once Nam's looking for his setups right now, and once he puts you in that spot, but just the tip gonna almost take the stock. Very powerful indeed.
It looks like Goof is expecting these jumps, and he's definitely setting up back air for it. Because Sonic's back air is definitely one of those things that takes a bit to come out. So it's a hard read move.
Yeah, he's going to need to get an air dodge, he's going to need to...
he's got to bait something for it, or he's got to read something for it. And it looks like he's reading these jumps, these get-up jumps, but he's just not able to position himself right for it.
Oh, went for the vanish, but able to jump away.
Yep, and then the diamond cutter, gonna be able to take it out.
Yeah, unfortunately that homing attack, a little too much lag on that, the recoil.
Yep, it bounced him right into a great position for Nam to capitalize on that and take that game. It wasn't by all means a free game. It was definitely earned, but
yeah, Goof brought it down to the wire.
Just a little bit more mix-ups on Goof's, mess-ups on Goof's.
No, I wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to FD. That's a good stage for him. Honestly, we see Goof when he's able to spin dash combo. If it just lays on shield, he can just go all the way over to the other side, and not really able to chase him down. So good going right back. He knows that he just gotta made some poor choices there towards the end.
Yeah, just gotta adjust a little bit. That's all. I mean, he played solid. He was winning the percent for a long time. Just couldn't find that kill, and then once Nam got the first stock, it was a little bit downhill.
I feel like whoever finds that first stock is so pivotal in this matchup.
Because they definitely get momentum. Yeah. Even if you take the stock, even if you like return the stock, they still they gotta pump into them. They're in the lead.
That is the step. That is the hump you gotta get over. That is the hurdle of this match. And so far, my man Nam finding these bouncing fish combos, starting it up early, man, and putting on so much percent from these Sheik combos, but close. Goof got off to a decent start, so it's still relatively close. Alright, and Goof really relentless with these dash attack, with the spin dashes and spin charges. Just continuously, non-stop.
And a homing attack. Once again, he lost the start to it last year. I think that'd be a very slim and far between use mix-up, but
yeah, you've seen it already one too many times. Alright, utilizing the spring nom, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, using it as a way to get up in the air, keep a second jump. Okay, he got the frame trap, but just misplaced.
Yeah, either that or missed timing, because honestly, if he just waited a split second. But now I'm going to get a frame trap of his own, getting out that nair. Oh no, but he's going to SD.
It's so unfortunate coming out of Nam. Definitely not something you see every day.
So now I'm going to keep his composure right here. He knows he can get this stock rather early, but he's going to have to work for it now, as he has no rage. But that bounce finger should do it. Wow, and just like that. Finds the confirm he's been looking for. Alright, good cross up on shield right there. Getting the F tilt. Gonna find a grab of his own. Goof's really got to get out of this corner. This is not where you want to be. That quick frame data. Yeah, that quick frame data just puts on so much. This contests you so well trying to get back up.
Yeah, that ledge is definitely the place where Sheik reigns supreme.
Yes, no doubt. She can basically react to you.
All she's got to do is just one of her moves. Whichever one she feels is the most optimal choice, it's fast enough.
It'll get the job done.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, but landing on shield with that vanish. And not a big punish though from Goof, unfortunately. Only able to get a jab out of it.
Yep, I mean, he didn't get that much in percent, but he did get stage control for a little bit, which is something that you need.
Yeah. Any stage control you get, you need to savor. Oh, but then oh my
okay,
goodness.
the vanish mix up. Something that Nam does kind of go for a little bit. So whenever I see him do it, it doesn't feel like a mix up because I kind of expect it from him, but I mean, at the same time, it works. When it works, it's good.
Yeah, and pixels away from ending this man's life, but he's still living. And, you know, this is anyone's game right now still. Ooh, went for the grab, not going to get it though.
Yeah, unfortunate. Force the diamond cutter one more time, not able to get it though.
Yeah, maybe a little too fishy for that. Goof's certainly onto something here. Uh-oh, you got to be careful landing now. Now he's going to start going for those up airs. Oh, the bouncing fish.
Lead. Now I'm taking up 2-0.
Yeah, got to watch out for those high recoveries. She can certainly contest to. Alright, so now I'm coming away with it. Now he's one game away.
Yeah, one game away from taking it out once again. Up there.
Yeah, Goof getting the reset, but it looks like the Sheik is proving a little too much for him to handle. Although it's down to the last hit, so he needs that one read. He needs that one confirm to finish the game off, and maybe he can start mounting this comeback. But he's gonna have to find that first, and we're gonna see if he can do it.
For the Sheik.
Yeah, you know,
going into it on Battle this time wants the survivability.
He finds momentum, but he loses it very quickly.
Yeah. And he finds, everything he finds, he loses immediately. He gets stage control, loses it. Gets stock advantage, loses it. Gets stage presence, loses it.
He really hasn't been able to push that advantage stage very far when he does have it. So that's something we're going to be looking for from Goof here in the early going. But Nam already kind of has a game plan going into this. He's going to look for those approaches from Sonic, look for those spin dashes, and try to punish accordingly. Using these short hops, these empty hops very well. Trying to mix up his movement. Alright though, every time Nam kind of decides to jump in, we see him back off a little bit and get a spin dash, and it's going to land and catching him quite a bit here.
Well, just like how game 2 went, I mean, he did have, well actually, yeah, I think game 2 and game 1, he does get percent move in the beginning, it's just looking like he can seal the deal and not let Nam build up the percent and then take stock again.
Oh, alright, he's able to make it back though, just barely. You know, she tried to scoop him out right there, and that would have been a diamond, but he goes so far off.
Fish, my man.
Oh my goodness, an attack!
Forces Nam to use his vanish right there to get hit so he can tech it.
Wow.
That is, that was pretty clean.
Maybe a back air would have been the more optimal choice because you want to make that a non-technical situation. But,
I don't think he expected to hit him though. He just kind of like upbeat out of instinct to try and survive.
Yeah. I gotta get back.
He's like, oh crap. I'm in, like, if he loses the stock, that's great, but if I lose my stock, all my hard work is gone. So,
yeah,
hope
definitely
for
do or die.
But Goof was able to pull it off.
Yeah, so Goof staying alive, and it's still a relatively close game. Anyone's game, really. Goof. This is where Goof needs to just find that read. He needs to find that kill, man. He's not been able to find it once throughout this reset here in brackets. So this is definitely the game changer. Gonna find that nair, but Battlefield is too much.
Forever living. Counter picks can work against you, unfortunately, sometimes. But in this sense, it did kind of work in his favor. He didn't get into battle for being able to attack both the Iron Cutter and getting killed in response for it.
I mean, I respect the option because it does tip through those platforms, but unfortunately, Goof was right there ready for it. Oh, the Nair catching the spring ride. Oh my goodness.
Yep, and then he went for one more for bouncing, just trying to keep it up. Tried to go for a slick down smash. That's something you don't really see too often, and as you can see why, he got punished for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Nam's really thinking there, but that up air is going to seal it regardless, so Nam only taking 10%, still in a very good spot, not letting this get out of hand, that's huge.
Yep, didn't give him too much extra credit.
So Goof making baby steps, but he still has a long way to go if he wants to bring this back and bring this set back, so he's going to have to start here with game 1.
He's potentially on his last stock here, but if he can beat this, just take it one game at a time, he can definitely bring it back. Certainly. Well, no worries. Well, at the same time, Nam is looking for a way to just seal this deal right now. I like how he's not letting it get too much love. He's just like, alright, if I take the stock, I win. If not, I have to stage.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the same game plan. It's been working all throughout this set here, so nothing to worry about. He's still in a good spot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that was slick. Scooping him on the platform and just following him, man. Oh, my goodness.
Goof able to get that grab though. He said, knowing a lot about Sheik playing against Ops-Ons, really, so.
But yeah. Might not be pre-prepared for the kind of tech that Nam brings to the table.
It's just like the simple things, the small things. If he notices something he can punish, he'll punish it, which is very smart on.
He does not doesn't miss very much.
And then the back air. Taking stage control, and now putting now in a pretty stick situation. He's usually the ledge guarder, not the ledge guarder. He's like, hold on now.
I like the got the air dodge and almost waited it out, but I'm really starting to like the patience and the pressure that Goof is exerting off stage, following Sheik. Good stuff, and now he's got him on stage and still not relenting.
And then that back air, Goof able to make sure that this is no 3-0. And sets him up for potential risk there. Looks like he can win these next 2 games.
Yeah, if he can take the next game, man, I think Nam might break a sweat, but honestly, he displayed superb adaptation right there, and really just he turned on the aggro jets and just did not give Nam any time to breathe, and really just played that chase down game. And when he did that, it just didn't seem like Nam had an answer for him.
Yeah, so we'll see for game 3 here. I'm sorry, game 4 here.
Yeah, game 4, man. We're in game 4, not a 3-0. So Goof not going down without a fight. He got the reset, so right now he's actually taken. They're even right now, I believe.
Yep, and seeing how this is his Sheik, he was probably taking the game off with Nam Sheik.
Yeah, so he's done it before. He's beaten Sheik before, Nam Sheik. So this
is another game to add to the belt.
Yeah, he's been here before, so he certainly knows he can do this. And we're going back to Dreamland, the only set we've seen Dreamland in. Oh no, please, Nam, no, not like this, please, please.
Unfortunate.
No.
I mean, I'm not gonna, look, I'm not gonna put this past Goof, because Goof has done that before, and then made a slick comeback. It was, almost getting it. We're gonna say he, when he was playing against Waddle, actually, he actually SD'd on Dreamland 2. And it was pretty early, was able to bring it back and actually take the game from it, and it was a last game situation, so...
Oh, we'll see what he's got here.
Yeah, we're going to see if he can potentially bring out that inner comeback kid again.
He's going to have to put on an extraordinary display here put on the clinic, I would like to say, but we'll see what he can do. And honestly, Nam's doing what he wants to do right now is just keep the percentages even. If anything, he's not worried about taking too much percent right now. He'll definitely take trades, definitely keep it even. Just get him up to kill percent. Yeah, usually the Sonics don't want to time out, but I think
in this scenario, down to stock,
yeah.
SD.
Nam's got the upper hand there.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, you might as well just put all the marbles on the table here and just try to get offensive here, because honestly, I mean, no one wants to see the timeout.
No one does. It's a sad thing, especially seeing how if it does time out, it's even worse for him, because he's probably waiting for Nam to get impatient and commit to something. But if Nam waits till like a minute left, even if you take the stock, you're probably at like, right now 83%. You got to build 83% in about a minute, so it's like it's worth it to be aggressive.
Pretty tall order. Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it to be aggressive versus trying to bait out someone's impatience.
Get off the stock at all costs. That's all I'll say. But getting 2 uppers in a row, trying to catch it again, but no dice. I respect the option, just trying to end the stock in any early way you can when you have this kind of deficit. You can't afford to go to those high percents. Oh my god, the grenade. Okay, whatever.
Trying to throw the grenade, why not?
Uh-oh. Oh, he just misses it.
Okay, misses it.
And breath of life here for. Oh, and the turnaround forward smash. Good stuff. We're not going to end it just yet, though.
Going for it.
I like it.
He's like, you know, I'm taking a vision advice.
We haven't seen it.
At any cost.
We haven't seen it yet, so why not?
Yeah, why not? Getting that grab in the back throw, not going to seal the deal, but
yeah, I like the mix-up.
Definitely playing really aggressive on stage. He's just like, I need to do something here.
Yeah, he's at 127% already, and even though he's been putting on a good display here, now I'm still able to keep up with him for sure and keep that percentage rising.
Yeah, get up. Wow, the regular get up.
But he's still living though. Yeah, and just not able to seal the stock just yet, and that's gonna you know, create more problems. So the diamond cutter.
Diamond cutter gonna be able to do it.
And the 3-1.
Able to take it.
So there's the Sheik we've all been waiting for all night, and it looks like Nam is your GGSW champion.
Yep, GGSW.